Oh yeah, that's better. Like so. Maybe. All right. All right. Oh, there it is. I'm already live. Hey ho, I don't have the chat yet, but yeah. This is case opening number 200. Roundabout. Pretty precisely. We're opening ARCANE Rising Unlimited, and I am 9 minutes early. I'm waiting for some people to join to see if all this works. So I can open the chat right here, right now, like this. All right, so get yourselves something to drink and make yourselves comfortable. We are opening this case right here. This is the second set to ever come out, ARCANE Rising. Does it say the date on the case? No, it doesn't. Absolutely not. So for one of these, right now you pay 600 for this case. And yeah, that is unlimited. Not the most expensive. Hey, Willek. But nonetheless, I do these expected value videos, and you know that on average, there is only half of the price of the box, of the boxes in here, in terms of value of single cards. So the cost of entertainment is pretty high, and nonetheless, I'm gonna do it anyways, because it's super great to open this. How was your week, Oleg? Everything good? Nice to have you here. I think we could already start. I think we should. I mean, why wait if we already have this product in front of us? Huh. I'm gonna open another case of heavy hitters afterwards, so I think this is gonna take long enough. So without further ado, oh yeah, I wanted to check the date. Is that 2019, right? This is 2020. What? Well, Welcome to Ralph was 2019. The very first cards that were printed and sold were the IRA starter deck. That was 2018. So I thought this was older. But anyways, 4 years old for Flesh and Blood. This is pretty old. So Ulek says, I met Ophelia on the way. She was missing an eye. Could you help her out? Oh, I totally could. The chance is around about 10% that we're going to see that card today. There's still no official print runs for the Fabled, and now odds of pulling revealed. We think it's 1 in 10 cases, so every 40 packs. Oh, this feels so different than all these new paper packs. Woo! Alright, now, what are we doing is... should I keep those for the future? You think these will be special? Like the old World of Warcraft? Oh, what is this? That's... well... that's strange. Hold on. I don't want to mess up some cards. It's all good. It's all fine. Thank you, man. Thank you. So, you're the first to witness this. So there are some... even in the old days, you see these bottom damages. Annoying. So it was like this. There's generics. Then there is an equipment. And then there's... oh no! Yeah, it's not the biggest value because we've had the reprint in Bright Lights. But this right here in the first pack is a legendary Teklo Foundry Heart, which is, you can see here. That's just, oh my god, that's the Teklo core. What am I doing? The Teklo Foundry Heart on Card Market, lowest price is 34 for a mint copy. Yeah, that price has been going down very much. Let me see. I did grade this one, didn't I? Originally, I thought about putting all my graded Arcane Rising cards on the table, so we know what we're looking for. This card looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. I think if the value was higher, we could grade this. But anyways, how did that just happen? First pack. So that's a bottom pack. I always put them upside down. Wow. So I'm peeking out. Didn't want to spoil you. Yeah, the chat always follows like 30 seconds or something after, so the chat is not going to be spoiling me. Spoilering me. Right. Now I'm gonna put this away like I always do. And this is how I sell them on Card Market. I'll get a top loader. Wow. So, first pack legendary. We're gonna stop and sell the rest, right? No, we're not. This is just for fun. Alright. Now that we have that. Huh. Wow. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Now there's a rare. Oh boy, how am I doing this? And a super rare. And then maybe I'm gonna put them into the middle row. Or am I not? And here's a bunch of common class cards. And then a token. So I think I'm gonna go with this now. I can take it slow. We don't see this card. Maybe that looks better. Oh, we need some space for the Majestics. That's the thing. Hold on. I know what we're doing. I'm gonna put these boxes away, and then the packs over here. Oh boy! And now, generics, equipment, super rare, and then the Majestic could go here. And then we have some class cards and some tokens. Alright. And then on top we can put the foil cards. This is the foil card, so I didn't miss one. Huh. In Unlimited, Arcane Rising Unlimited, there's only Rainbow Foil. Hey, Andreas. Yeah, that was the first pack. The very first pack. I didn't see it at first. So, that was a nice surprise. There's two rares, and here's the foil. It's a common rainbow foil. We will not see cold foils in this case. Here's the class, here's the token. So, as you can see on the right, with those prices, there's already two common cards in the top 20. The Null Rune Gloves and Fate Foreseen. Is Fate Foreseen a common? Yes, of course. I don't know why this one. Yeah, Fate Foreseen red, of course. So, yeah, let's keep on searching. Here's a rare foil. And then class cards and the token. Right. Hello, Michelle. Yeah. So the first pack was basically the bottom pack. CNC is moving up steady. I expect a reprint soon. Oh yeah? Another reprint? Well, the favorite reprint probably didn't put too many cards into players' hands. Become the Arknight, super rare. Also, super rare, a rarity which does not exist anymore. Whew. Yeah, well. Coming down now from the legendary find. I mean, like I said, it's not expensive. It's not too special, but Yeah, those are rare. Still dreaming of times where collectors step back in and people just collect all those older cards. But yeah, we will see what happens. Now, we have another super rare Endless Arrow. All these are packed fresh. I might need a lot of those for my shop. Even though the expected value is not high. Also, this was... How many legendaries are there? 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the Arcanite Skull Cap is even less expensive than the Techno Foundry Heart. That's strange. Hello, Kuba! Yeah, it's 9 now, and I started early. Thank you, man. I already had the legendary in the first pack we opened. Rare foil. Alright. We couldn't wait. That's correct. I had these boxes here, and I'm also opening one case of heavy hitters afterwards. Also, guys, I do not have more product for, I don't know what, or if we're going to open next Sunday. Still try to get Dusk Till Dawn, but I couldn't find any for nearly good prices. So, the first super rare and foil, Knock the Death Whistle. That's a good one. Even if it's not expensive at the moment, I think it's totally worth keeping. So, the Eye, Command & Conquer, or Bust. Oh, Command & Conquer foil is still at 140. Wow. Well, Out of War for 100. Woo! Teclocore, the first Majestic. The first Majestic non-foil. Teclocore. Well, the light. I might just leave it like this. Do I put them here so we can see better? No, this is wrong. I'm gonna put it up here, so at least you can read the name. Alright. Oh guys, Arcane Rising. How is Rainbow Foil Command & Conquer so cheap? That's unlimited. I'm sorry, that's not cheap. Yes, the price has been much higher, but I really wouldn't call it cheap, to be honest. Alright, Kano. Hey, Eugen! another one of those game pieces in the chat. Or just get Command Conquerors, like we got Cast Bones. Oh yeah, if I get several of those good Majestics, well, we will see. So, I'm already mixing these cards up. That's the generics, that's the equipment. Here is another Majestic. So, Sonic Boom. Teclocore and Sonic Boom. I really don't recall how many non-foil Majestics on average we should have, and how many Majestic foils. I think we will see 1 or 2 Majestic foils in the whole case. Yeah, I think that's correct. So, in terms of Majestic non-foils, I really don't recall. I would have to look it up in my list, but yeah, for now I have no clue. We will see after the first box. There's only one at that price. It's over 160 still. I'm complaining as I've got a playset in foil. Oh yeah. Do I have a playset of that as well? Command & Conquer in foil? No, doesn't look like it. I don't have a single card of those. So, there's one for 140 and then 60, 70, 80. Yeah. If there's only so and so much, well, the price can jump fast. Right, another Kano. So these tokens are always two-sided. Hey, the seal case. Press the like button, people. So nothing in this one. So the thing is, if we get those common rainbow foil equipments, those are rare as well. I think there should only also be like, I don't know, maybe one per case. I forgot. No, that's not. Well, there's another one. There should be many of those, but the expensive ones. Yeah, that's the first equipment. Maybe one per box on average. I don't know. And also keep in mind we have a bunch of commons, which are the original ones, and those could still go back up in price. Red in the ledge. Oh my god. Guys. Come on, man. Here is it. Foil, Command and Conquer. Unlimited rainbow foil. Alright. I think we could already stop. I think this is as good as it gets. This right now, and I think for the foreseeable future, will be the second most expensive card you can get out of these packs. Metagon, yes, that's a wild pack. The red in the ledger plus the Command and Conquer following this. So, since I have sold out this one, it's nice to have one of those back. It's a bit damaged. I'm not gonna get this graded if the interest for those cards gets higher. There's a small ding on the right side, as you can see over my finger. Right, so. Well, you pay $600 for one of these cases, and I am far from getting back the money that I paid, and I absolutely do not expect to beat the expected value. But, well, that's a nice surprise. That's a very nice surprise. So, who said Command and Conquer? Andreas said I Conquer or bust. Good. Kuba said just get the Command and Conquers. No, Ulex said just like we get Cast Bones. Maybe we can get more Command and Conquers. Yes, it is the first box. These few packs here on the right are the last ones. Hey, brother Rob. Someone said is it's rare as an eye. Yeah, I mean, the thing is this. There's 5 legendaries, there's 10 majestics in foil and non-foil. There is, I think, as many, how do I express this? There's like 4,500 of each legendary copy, is that correct? If I recall correct. And then there's also around about 4,500 Command and Conquers. So I think there were as many Techno Foundry hearts printed as Command and Conquer Unlimited foils. And then also, what I believe is that these equipment common foils are also super low printed, but I'm not sure. So if you say the Command and Conquer is as rare as the eye should be 1 in 40 boxes. So a legendary, I don't recall, is it 1.25 legendaries per case? If it's just 1 and there's 5 in existence, I think there's twice as many as you say. I think there's twice as many Command and Conquers. But this is all speculating, right? We still don't know official pull rates for this. Alright. Hey Tommy, another game piece. Well, today it's going on. This is my case opening number 200 already. Thanks to all you guys. Without you, I would not have done this. I mean, maybe the biggest part by now? No, not. The biggest part should still be for me, but a big part is when I open your boxes. So we get to see some good stuff on this channel. Thanks a bunch for that. Today I said, well, I'm already at 200. I might just open some interesting stuff. Here's a super rare. And yeah, we all know we pay 600 for a case like this. And the cards we get out should be around 300-ish. So the cost of entertainment for these, I don't know, 40 minutes should be 200 euros or more, to be honest. But we're celebrating this, and as you can see, I'm already getting rewarded. I did get the second most expensive card. It doesn't happen too often, right? I mean, if we look at these prices for an old product, for an expensive product, these prices are very low compared to what we open, right? Dynasty, Dusk Till Dawn, also heavy hitters. But yeah, I did expect these single prices to be higher, to be honest. And it also doesn't make sense to open this, because now every case that gets opened even increases the case price. Every card that gets pulled into the market makes the card prices go down. It makes total sense to buy the single cards, in my eyes. And it does not make sense to open this right here. But yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a good copy of a good card, which I can grade. You know, I'm getting all these 9s. Maybe I'll get a better legendary. This one has a little ding. That one as well. So by now I don't expect any gradable cards, to be honest, whatsoever. Also, I wouldn't send another Techno Foundry Heart for grading. Alright, last pack of box number 1. And then in comparison, after this, we are going to open one heavy hitters case, the newest that came out. Right, I'm gonna put these commons away. And I'm gonna put those commons away, so I have not too high of staples. So, Andreas says... no, Ulrich says, let's just find out empirically, just keep on opening. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna, I mean, you can't get too many of these cases. I'm not sure if it's true. I don't think Command & Conquer was short printed back then. No, I don't think so as well. With the foil Command & Conquer, you should have a good shot at the regular version still. An Art of War and Rainbow Foil would be a banger as well. Absolutely. Super true. I think I sold both of those. I mean, I don't have a single copy left. I think I have several complete sets, but just non-foil, I think. So I still should have 3 Command & Conquerors, 3 Art of Wars, but non-foils. Somewhere in my... Hold on, it's like this and then that. Somewhere in my storages. I think I do. I could look it up. I mean, I'm keeping all this in my books. Oh boy, the printing quality, not good. This is the Belgian print. All these borders look pretty bad for pack fresh cards. But I haven't seen a damage yet, so not a real damage. All these I can sell for near mint. I wonder if there is a card which I would like to keep. I mean, a legendary. Maybe I finally should keep these majestic foils. I don't know. Moderate Tide, another majestic. So we've had 3 majestics in that first box. 1 foil super rare, 1 foil majestic. I think we are not going to see 4 majestics. Here's the other super rare foil, or not the other, one more. I'm gonna put it like this. All right, these glass cards and then the token. All right. So hey, Metagon, Pursuit foil. So yeah, Pursuit of Knowledge. Is that on the first page? No, it's not. It's a super rare, but it has been super expensive. Like half a year ago. There it is. It barely made it to the top 20. It's 650, but that's card market low. Let's take a look. If this copy is damaged or something. Is it loading? No, it's not. 650 is the true card market low. Well, well. So, yeah, but yeah, Person of Knowledge. I think I got a bunch of those when I realized how good this card is. Looks great in foil. Never seen one in person. Oh wow, that foiling is stunning. Yeah, it absolutely is. I'm always, you know, I'm always going over this too fast. This is the Pursuit of Knowledge. Pursuit. Alright. Yeah, some cards, you know, look very, very nice with the foiling. Some cards are just dark. Okay, on we go. Here's two rares, a common foil, nothing. Okay, so guys, yesterday I had my first game after several weeks with my shoulder injury, which is still not perfectly cured, but I gave it a shot and I made it through the whole game and it was fun, and so I'm happy about that. There you go. Nothing. Man, legendary in the first pack. And also Command & Conquer 4 in the first box. There's, I mean, it's either absolutely nothing from now on, and we might not see a top 20 card again, or we're gonna keep on firing. I'm not gonna get back 600 bucks, but we're getting a bunch of cool cards, and it's not like I'm opening first edition and I'm like burning thousands and thousands of bucks. It's just 600. And I'll get back some cards, right? It's all good. Then afterwards we're opening heavy hitters. That should be worth opening. Whew. Oh yeah, the Cadaver's Contraband in foil. Subtle foiling. High price. I don't know, is it on page 2? Let me look. No, it's not. That would be too. And there's always the question, card bucket low for these products. That's pretty inaccurate because some there's like huge price differences, and then sellers who have really high shipping prices, or sellers who don't ship at all offering their products, and they're not, you know, they're a little bit weakening the strength of this card market low as an indicator. But also some people who just, you know, offer cards damaged because these are old now. And then also you have to look at each card. Oh, sorry. Never see. I might have to pull the plug and buy some for myself. Yeah, I mean single cards. Just buy the single cards. That's all good. For 650. That's all right. Ravenous Rebel, another super nice card. Andreas says, it feels weird to open plastic after all those paper packs. Yeah, that's what I said at the very first pack. It feels good, to be honest. Also, these cards are not getting, you know, covered with dust, with paper dust. All right. And those are nice. Those are easy to open. The paper packs are as well, but here, no rune hood, you see? It's one of those equipments. Super rare ones. No rune hood also. So the question is, how many of those are up for sale? 450. Then there's only 56. This is a low amount. The price is super correct, so 450 is the actual card bucket low. If this one's sold, there's the next one right in this price range. But yeah, I mean, it's $5 just for a common foil. And then there is plenty of those. I have the funny lead the charge red. I mean, yeah. I have the feeling that I'm sorting these wrong. 5 more packs, and we are at halftime for Arcane Rising. It feels great to open this. I still have some cases of those. My poll was, you know, I didn't expect that. I mean, I asked you all to vote what I should open today. Welcome to Wrath Unlimited, or Arcane Rising Unlimited, or Crucible of War Unlimited, or Tales of Aria and Monarch First Edition each at the same time, or at the same evening. But everybody wanted to have Arcane Rising, so here it is. And it didn't disappoint. We already have a Command & Conquer. I wonder how many of those are up for sale. Let me check. 140 for the lowest, and then 160 for the one that follows. 59. Super low amount. Also, I mean, those prices above 250, you couldn't like really, these are not serious offers. If you can get this card for half price, then this is way too expensive. Oh boy. Is this going back up to 200? I don't know. We will see. Rumors of a reprint doesn't sound too good for collectors, but since that's the only copy I have, I wouldn't mind too much. I mean, thinking about keeping this or selling this. I might have to sell this because we need to recoup some money here, of course. First game as in basketball. I'm sorry, yes. First game of several weeks of injury. We do have 4 more games and the season is over. I still have a lot of games coming up as a referee, and then in the summer I would like to be a referee as well for the 3 against 3. I wish I could be a referee for Flesh and Blood, but that's too much for my brain. Right. Okay, so halftime. I mean, this box, wow. The second box was not too special. Also, we only had this one Majestic Foil. We could absolutely see another Legendary. We could absolutely see another Majestic Foil. But it's also possible that we don't see another one of those again. It's possible. Then we still have the 10% chance for the Fabled. I guess, 10%. And yeah, as far as Majestics go, Art of War, we had Mordred Tide. Yeah, that's great. High Octane, I mean, Technocore, we had that. Good stuff. Some good stuff in here. So, let me make some room here. Good. Man, all of these have damage. You see, this is pretty bad. The right corner. Bottom right. Ugh. I couldn't sell these as near mint. I'm gonna sell those as excellent. So, oh well, that's 1. All right. Paper is a more satisfying opening experience, in my opinion. Well, everybody has his opinions. It's all good. I can't argue. It's just it is subjective, right? I like these ones more because they feel like quality and stable, and especially the, I don't want any of this stuff on my cards. This is super clean, so that's satisfying. Okay, another equipment foil. That's not one of those expensive ones, but those are rare. So let me see, there's 2 commons in here. Super rares and rares, they don't seem to play a role. Oh yeah, High Octane, non-foil. Right. This is box number 3. And we only have 5 Majestic non-foils. So the first box was super good in all these rarity slots. Said you would be an awesome fab judge. I think could be, yes. I mean, I thought about doing this, to be honest. But it's just, it would also help me, you know, understand that, just keep in the game, you know what I mean? If I go to events and just see what is being played, I can look it up right here. I read the news. I go to the Flesh and Blood page and I see what people are playing, what the meta is. Also, of course, I see it when I sell the cards. Whenever I sell cards and then relist them and they get sold on the same day, oh my god, then I know what's up. So, another legendary is the Storm Striders and Unlimited Foil. Here we go. Storm Striders, the very best or the most expensive legendary in here. Oh guys, good evening, good evening. This is a good evening. So, this card actually looks very good. Very good indeed. Nope, the corners are not looking good. So forget grading. Here we go. I'm gonna put this back in. It looks good as well. I mean, this is mint, but I'm gonna sell it as near mint. I do have this copy in this graded copy now. I mean, we've all seen this, right? So I don't need this. All right, good stuff. Here we go. This is the best legendary you can find. This is the 4th most expensive card in this set, as you can see. I'm super happy about that. We got number 2 and number 4. That is off the hook, guys. Oh. Alright, please don't fall over, camera. Just need a top loader. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in here. This way. Make sure that goes in here. Easy. Alright. Oh boy, now I don't even have space for the good stuff here. Oh, this is great. So I'm gonna do this. There you go. Ah. What a case. Yeah. 140. That's 206. Karl Market low. And then we also had Take the Foundry Hard, 236. Those 3 cards, we almost made half our money back. But it's not about getting the money back. We wouldn't open Arcane Rising if we wanted to try to achieve that. That's the judge rewards are crazy good now, as you know. Yes, I know. I mean, I would think I would totally open the packs myself on the channel. Question is just how much time would I spend with that? So I'd rather now again level up as a basketball referee in order to stay healthy. It forces me to run, so I choose that. Other than that, I'm still in the Flesh and Blood game every single day. Every single day I do sell Flesh and Blood officially on Card Market with my business, my company, playset-seho. The name is just Seho on Card Market. I still sell all the rest of my World of Warcraft collection, which I still have hundreds of thousands cards left. The super nice thing with World of Warcraft, the old stuff, is that there's nothing else coming to the market. Hey, induction chamber in foil. 3rd super rare foil only. And yeah, so the prices of those World of Warcraft cards go up and up and up every single time I sell something that gets off the market. I dream a bit of, you know, these old Flesh and Blood cards, that the same would happen to those. But it's going to take many more years until these cards are really old. I mean, you've seen it. These were printed in 2020. That's only 4 years ago. Give it another 5 or 6 years, and then we shall see how even, you know, smaller collectors will go to these cards and try to finish some sets. Right. Last 12 packs of the... Oh, I'm sorry, of the third box. This is only the third box. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? Number 2 and 4, let's fill the gaps. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get greedy here, alright? We could go for 6 and 8. What is number 6 and 8? Grasp of the Arknight in foil. Oh, that's another legendary. That's too much. And the Technofoundry Heart, we already have that. What? 2, 4, and 8. We are in the binary system, so are we going for number 16 or are we going for number 1? To make this row even bigger. Well, let's find out. If this actually has the favor, then it's totally beating the value and then being rewarded by choosing this. Last time we opened Arcane Rising, was it opening number 100 or I don't recall, or was it for 2 years or 1 year on YouTube, or I don't know. We opened Arcane Rising, it was super horrible. This is not horrible. This is super great. This is number 5 in the list, guys. Alright. Command and Conquer non-foil. I still have some of these. This one does not look too good, but I don't care. It's just, this will get into the hands of a player who doesn't want an ugly reprint with a white border or with another language on it. This is the Command and Conquer Arcane Rising. Good stuff. That's good. How is this still 65 for the very cheapest on card market? Oh, we don't see anything here. That's bad. So let me put this here. All right, we can go with this. This is great. The chat is even showing some love and some hearts. Haha. Here we go. Can't computer, binary broken. All right, now. Oh, guys, this is maybe one of the earliest memories that I think I became a geek. When in school, our teacher came in and said, "Well, we have a system right here, and I want you all guys to complete this. If we only have 1s and 0s, then how many different not phrases, not words, not numbers, how many different of those can you write down?" So you start with 0, and then there's 1, and then what's next? There's not 0, 0 or 0, 1. It's just following the normal order. Then the next one is 1, 0, so 10. And the next one is 11, 1, 1. And then you jump to 3-digit numbers. 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. And so on and so forth. And then he was like, so it's holidays now, we have 2 weeks off, and I'd like you to write down these numbers as far as you can. Get an empty book and write all these numbers down. And so I came back after the holidays, and I've written down more than 100 pages full of these numbers. Because once you see the pattern, you just look at the last digit, and then it's 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. And then you look at the second from last, it's 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. So, and then I've written down all these numbers, and it was super stupid. I didn't know why, but it was fun. And then I come back, and somebody else also had like 80 pages. Man, I've beaten this guy. It was a waste of time, but it was fun. In the US, they go for 80 or 90. So the The non-foil, Command & Conquer, Arcane Rising, Unlimited. Alright, that's good. So, the last pack of box number 3 will be this one right here. That is a top pack. There you go. Okay. Something in here? No, we just had a super rare, so no. Okay. Once again, I'm going to put this pile away. The class commons. And then I'm going to put the generic commons away. I should also take the rares away, but I'm not going to bounce this over. Here we go. Last box. Thanks guys for participating. It's fun to have you all in the chat. If I sit here opening this on my own, it's not quite as fun. I'm happy about the good pulls, yes, but you know, you guys always see something like the Pursuit of Knowledge foil. That was a good hint. Yeah, that's an expensive card. It was, I mean, there were times when I sold this for 20. I sold the Pursuit of Knowledge and foil for 20 and it actually sold. Yeah. Okay, now, please give me some space here. This, another super rare. It's an induction chamber. So whenever we get the mechnologists back, I am well prepared, I guess. Alright. It is out of wartime. That's what Andreas thinks. Let's see what we can do about this. It is damaged cards time. They're back there, but that's just a token. Alright. This is not fun seeing this. Oh boy, I got a Stormstriders. And a Command & Conquer foil, and a Command & Conquer non-foil, and a Techno Foundry Heart. And what is happening today? I really thought this was like fabled or bust. But this actually was good. Now we have almost a whole box coming up. We are 40 minutes in. Oh, Fate Foreseen, by the way, selling this for $2. So, you know, it all adds up. It all adds up. These common foil equipments. That's the difference. This set is not top heavy, but you know, these €5 prices, those, there are a lot of those cards. Sonic Boom. All right. And another legendary to rock your world. Yeah, I do believe I have seen 3 legendary Arcane Rising Unlimited openings. I think I did this. It's totally possible, but super rare. I think it's more. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I think the Fabled would be more. Oh my god. The possibilities are higher to get the Fabled instead of a 3 legendary case. I think that's it. So, do you have a feeling that there is something good in here? I absolutely don't. Like, not at all. I cannot jinx it. Nobody, nothing in the world will change the cards inside these packs for now. The Fabled is not going to turn into a... Oops. Wrong pile. Into a worthless common. So, yeah. I can say whatever I want. Forked Lightning is a super rare. Super rare, man. That was a word. I didn't quite like it at the beginning. Super rare sounded too much like... I don't know. Comic style. But now I like it. Now that it doesn't exist anymore with the newer sets. These were only in Welcome to Wrath and Arcane Rising. And then the reprints. The reprints of those super rares. Some of those turned into rares and some of those turned into majestics. It's strange to see, but yeah, that's the way it is. We've been there from the beginning. Also these rarity symbols, which are fully printed and not just the circle. That's different to all the other sets that came afterwards, before Uprising 2.0. So that's the unlimited version, even though it looks like Crucible of War First Edition, for instance. And then Monarch, and then Tales of Aria. We have seen some changes in these rarity things. Here we do not have any cold foils. Ah. See this? This is a non-foil Art of War. ARCANE Rising Unlimited. Looks good enough. I think I have some of those left up for sale. Good stuff. So, finding the good stuff here. There's 10 different Majestics. And those two, Command and Conqueror, as you can see, for 65, and Art of War for 24. Those are the most expensive ones. I mean, that's non-foil prices. Good stuff. Good stuff. Told ya. Yeah, Andreas. Yes. To be fair, you hit all those bangers and it's just, it's still bust value-wise. Makes no sense, really. Yeah. Like I said, that's the reason why I do these expected value videos. You know, just it's not like you get surprised by this, right? You know exactly what you do when you open this. You know round about how many of those cards you get, where even I got 2 legendaries, and I think I should have gotten 1, like on average. Maybe we could get another Majestic foil, but it should stay at 1. So you know exactly what you get, and then I got the good stuff, so this is even on the higher side value-wise. So yes, don't open ARCANE Rising. Let me do this just for celebrating this hobby. First higher value Flesh and Blood card I ever pulled. The Art of War. Nice. Art of War. It has been more expensive when it came out, and it's super strong. You can choose 2 of those options, and this is still, I think, Art of War and Enlightened Strike. Those were the super secret tips of the oldest sets, and yeah. They are not quite where I thought they would be, but I didn't think about reprints at first, so it totally makes sense to keep those prices low. Yeah, Art of War. If you hit the eye, this should be the best case ever to be opened. No, I did have some super crazy with several Command and Conquerors, and yeah. We have 6 more packs. Maybe something can happen. Who knows? We're gonna see. We're gonna find out in just a bit. No commercial breaks. We are going through here. 2 rares, common foil, nothing at all. Next. 5 packs. Rare foil. Nope. Sorry, that's nothing special. 4. Up, super rare. 3. Cementium, hello, last pack magic. Yeah, we shall see. Maybe we can do that. If you hit the eye, you should open Welcome to Wrath next. If I hit the eye in the last 3 packs, I'm gonna skip heavy hitters. I'm gonna go up into my storage and get Welcome to Wrath, and instantly gonna open Welcome to Wrath, of course. I have several different storages, and in this one right here, which is in the same house, well, I still have Welcome to Wrath here. I also have some more ARCANE Rising, but I'm not going. I really don't want to open this. I really don't. You guys made me too, so yeah. Last pack. Last pack magic or last pack flesh and blood. What a rainbow foil out of Whirlpool. Was a rainbow foil out of Whirlpool? No. This out of war is non-foil. The only majestic foil in this case, luckily, was Command & Conquer. Okay, so there we go. Last one. Oh, that's nothing. All right. Good. Good. Has been fun. It wasn't worth it in terms of value, but that's not what it was about today. I'm going to put these commons away again as well. Generics. Just regular. You offered Arc. Yeah, I did offer Arc. This, to be honest, was my most expensive Flesh and Blood case. Or one of those. I don't have first edition Welcome to Rav Arc Crew. I don't have... Is that it? Is there only these three which are... Oh, I think the Black Edition History Pack 1 should be more expensive by now. Or the same? I don't know. Man, I don't recall. I should know. But I would have to look it up. Alright, so guys, really quick, let me put all this away. I'm gonna sort all this afterwards. For now, I'm fine with just putting these aside. This is wrong. These are the tokens. These are the equipments. So, hold on. I don't want to mess this up. So, it's this, that, this. And we're going to open heavy hitters now. I just don't leave. Super rares. There is a bunch of super rares. And yeah, actually just one majestic foil in this case. And check this out. 4 super rare foils. So 1 per box. So $6.50 for this, I think, is not too high of a price. This is place number 21. All right, putting this away. We got those. This was great. Great value, great fun. What would you want more? Some common cards, and then these majestics. Well, at the end we got lucky with the Art of War, but yeah, that's it. There is not a single duplicate. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 per box. All right, great, good stuff. So if anyone wants one of these cards, let me know. We still have this. I still have this heavy hitters box case, and I'm gonna open it right now, right here, because this is gonna be a feel-good case. I think after, you know, I thought to myself, I had it here, I wanted to open it. I thought I would just stream the ARCANE Rising to make a special one, but the thing is, I expected a bad result, and I wanted to have a good feeling case afterwards, so to me, heavy hitters is totally that. Right. From the second oldest to the newest product, or standard product. Woo! Hope it takes 3 minutes to switch to heavy. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Oh, brush your teeth. I don't think you're going to miss too much. So now, paper packs. This is still clean here. Now it's gonna get messy. Huh. Alright, so the way this was sorted is just commons, rare, foil, tokens. Alright, and then the majestics go here. There's no super rares anymore. We could add marvels, which didn't exist back then, but that's for the top row, because bottom row is all non-foil. Top row is foil. Now, I just did the heavy hitters expected value video. It's still looking super good. I did like this product a lot. I'm Gonna open more of this if it keeps on selling. Other than that, we want Dusk Till Dawn for Andreas, and I also need more Dusk Till Dawn. We want Dynasty for Oleg, and I also want more Dynasty. And yeah, it's gonna take a while for the next set to be here. What was the name of the next set? It's 3 words. Is it Return to Mysteria or no? I forgot. Anyways, that's in the future. For now, this is the newest stuff. Here's a No Fear. At the German Battle Hardened in Kiel this weekend, the prize card was a Gold Foil Gauntlet of Iron Will. Alright. And who has it? Huh. Okay, Oleg didn't miss anything at all so far. So in this product, on average, or even, yeah, on average, maybe almost all the times, here's a cold foil, high riser, rare, good stuff. Let me go here. I opened the first 2 pages of these. Yeah, can you see? I guess you can. There you go. Yeah, we will see 1 legendary rainbow foil, I guess. Maybe a cold foil legendary, and maybe a marvel. Chances 50% on average for a marvel in 1 case. So, yeah. I think it's on average 50% for a marvel. We could have 2. We could have more legendaries. We shall see. So for now, we start off with a Trounce, which is also still very valuable. Oh, and the Rainbow 4 Legendary Grains of Bloodspill. A good start as well. Hello, Oleg. I just waited for you for these good cards. Been back since the 2nd pack, I think. Okay. Alright. This is alright. The Grains of Bloodspill is 54. Come on, guys. Oh, what is this? You see that? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Huge scratch. That's not on the surface. But I'm gonna sell this as excellent. The rest looks super nice. I might even take a photo of this, and so I am not preparing this into the top loader. I'm gonna leave it here because afterwards I want to, you know, make a photo. So good. Haha, legendary foil. So who has this gauntlets? Yasha. Probably the best player in the north. I got the gold foil Mage Masters from him that we graded last time. He won the Pro Crest last season. It's good that you have good players around. Oh, standing order in foil. So that's another good one. Eric E. Hey, how much is it worth? He means the gold foil gauntlets. It's always hard to find a... There's no market price for this because they don't trade hands too often, and it's also not, you know, tracked. And what is this? Paper packs, snippier than the foil packs. So yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to say. Very few times you can find an eBay auction where this card has been sold. I don't know. What do you think? How much is it worth? Like from lowest to highest, and is it like 1,000 to 3,000, or is it more? The Golden Sun, right? I needed this. I know I only have a few copies of these left. No, I only have 1 foil. Oh, it doesn't matter. Good stuff. So Eric, I don't know if any sales yet. Haven't contacted Yasha yet. Oh, you want that card? The Solve Reality. I do have one gold foil. One cold gold. Gold cold? Golden cold foil? I'd say about 2k, maybe 2.5. So my 1, 2, 3 was exactly the borders. Yeah. I mean, this is the whole concept, especially with judge prices, judge cards, judge payment, let's call it like this. It's so great that this company doesn't really have too high of costs, but the payments for the ones that are doing the work, like for instance the judges, it's really high. So that system is just great as long as there are people paying these prices, and I think it's very healthy. It's working pretty good. I believe 2k is about the ballpark. It's highly playable. Alright, yeah. So, this already... Oh, Tenacity has been box number 1. These commons go here. Okay, box number 2. So, we already had this legendary Grains of Blood Spill, which... with standing order and foil, and don't forget the Drowns, the Golden Sun. Yeah, we totally made more than our money back. That's what I meant by I would like to open heavy hitters to get a good feeling about, you know, not losing too much money. Right. Second box. Here we go. Thanks again, everybody, for staying here and watching and chatting. Chatting is the most important part. So, I don't know, I did stop talking about all these things that were in my head when when I'm making videos. Every once in a while I tend to forget what to talk about, what I wanted to talk about. But if you watch this video afterwards, maybe if you're new, shift and foil. I do have a few things to say about, my whole business itself. So the thing is, I mean, maybe you read it right here on YouTube or somewhere else. I am in this business for a very, very long time. And I'm selling on eBay since 2001. I'm collecting cards since the 90s. I did start Flesh and Blood as soon as I could, and I do not have a local game store, so I only can get this product from other local game stores, not from distribution. Raise an army. So I am an online single card seller, and there is several different ways to get to the products that I sell. If I want a Grains of Blood Spill, it's either open product like this or buy collections. So I am always interested in buying collections. If you want to get rid of your old collections, your old cards, mainly Flesh and Blood, that is, I am more than happy to take those off your hands for 80% of store credit. That means we look at what's the lowest price on card markets for each of those cards. We add all that together, and then 80% of that price is what you get in stock credits, and you can shop in my inventory whatever you want. Also other games, if you want Magic displays, I sell a bunch of those. If you want, I don't know, Pokemon stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, World of Warcraft, doesn't matter. That's store credit. You can shop at card markets. I also linked my whole inventory under the videos so you can see what I have up for sale. And then, yeah, that's basically those two ways to get new cards, right? Open new product or buy collections. I'm also happy to trade. I sometimes do trade with my Patreons. Up, Luminaris, non-foil. Heavy is always a joy to watch. Yeah, that's correct. And we're hoping for a Marvel right now, right? So if I open product for a Patreon and maybe the Patreon doesn't want the Grains of Blood Spill because already has it, I'm more than happy to trade this in for Stroke Rate or to trade this for other cards, because, you know, some cards I don't have a lot of and then I want those. Some cards I have more of and I want to get rid of those. So it doesn't always have to be this value thing. I mean, yes, I do live off this. I have to rely on making a buck or two here or there. Otherwise, I would have to spend my time with other things. For now, it's working all right. As you know, I'm also a basketball referee, so I do get a little bit of money on the side. But yeah, Flesh and Blood is what I do daily. Openings like this, get cards into my shop, into my online shop. I do have an online store. That's playset-seho.com, but that is basically just for people who want to make official deals and then pay with credit card. Like if I have a super expensive card and people say, I would like to buy this, but I would like to, you know, make this. Ooh. If people, the thing is this. Card market is where I sell most of my stuff at. I stopped selling on eBay because of the high fees. So there's only people from Europe who can buy from me. And then if there's other people contacting me, like from the US or from China, then I'm gonna have to sell on eBay or on my homepage. That's the reason why this still exists. Not much going on there. I might consider going back to eBay if the fees, you know, change again. But for now, it's mostly card markets. Also, I don't put the time and effort in to sell on Facebook and Discord and I don't know, Reddit and stuff. It's too much work for all these low-priced items. So that means I'm more than happy to get your collections, and it happens every once in a week. I get a good big collection, and then I have a bunch of stuff to do with this. Like if cards get in, I'm gonna have to sort by edition, and then foil, non-foil, and then check all the conditions, and then list those. Yeah. I also have Patreon, like I said. This is like my favorite thing about this whole community. We do these openings where the patrons pay a little less than market price. Oh my god. Oh, here's the blue strip in foil. Coercive Tendency. That's a majestic foil. And yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, whenever we do these openings, we also sometimes take out some good cards and collect those for grading. Like I take my cards and then we take some Patreons cards. Also, sometimes non-Patreons submit their cards and I'll bring them to Premier Card Grading, Germany. And yeah, I think we're doing this. This is an ongoing thing right now. We are looking at the cards before I send them. We are looking at the cards when they come back. We are about to get, I think, another submission back next week. That was just, I think, 25 cards. So 25 cards is the lowest amount that I need to submit cards to PCG, because I am in the online single seller program. That means I don't need 50 cards to get the bulk price. I need 25. And yeah, that's what we do as well. That's also a good fun part of this hobby. Of course, I'm dreaming about having an online, having a local game store. Rounds, again, but that's just not affordable at all. What I've seen was, like, for instance, I mean, all these cities around us. I live in Düsseldorf, it's all good here, but all the cities around us, the city centers are dying, or like the stores are getting out of there, and then they're all empty. And now some of those cities start having programs to rent out those commercial real estates for a really low price. Won't happen in my city, I fear. But if it was, I would be more than happy to open a local game store and just be there all day. Yep, that's a beauty. You mean this one? Yeah. Alright. So, I can host tournaments. I would be like, this would be the ultimate in-game experience, right? If I had tournaments like every weekend or even during the week, that would like make me be totally on up to date, right? And then also maybe, you know, you have people in store buying stuff because, you know, that's the way it is. People see stuff, they want it, they buy it. And then also, I could, if I did that, then I could get, you know, the products from distribution again. And that's just, maybe it's just gonna stay a dream. Have you decided if you want to continue the before check videos? Oh well, I'm gonna decide when the most recent submission is coming back. Here's a call file. And I do have my predictions here, and then we are going to compare my predictions with the actual grades. If everything is about in line, I might think about doing this again. If my grades and their grades are totally, you know, opposite things, there's no point doing this. So it really depends. It really depends on what my grades compared to those grades will be. If they're the same, I'm gonna do this every time. like exactly the same, but mostly, you know what I mean. So 4 more packs and then 1 more box, and we got it. We didn't have a hit in quite a while. I'm just talking and nothing happens. There's a bunch of super great Majestics in here. 3 super expensive ones. If I see one, I'll tell you. And then also, you know, still have the chance for never pulled a fabled. Never. And I opened so much stuff. No fear in foil. Not expensive anymore, but still a good hit. Last pack of this box. Nothing. Yeah. So, what am I supposed to say? We could have a Marvel. Could have another legendary, colorful or rainbow foil. And then there's a bunch of good Majestics. Foil or non-foil, doesn't matter. We still have a really good chance to getting one of those. Yes, there is cold foil Majestics, 3 of those in the set, but chances of getting those are not too high. And then no hidden extended arts or alternate arts or, you know, other fancy stuff. Here we go. This is the last pack for the evening. Oh, this is the last box for the evening. I'm sorry. Is it fair enough that, you know, I would only continue this? I mean, yes, it's kind of fun. Looking at the cards my way. The thing is, I'm not touching them too much. That's why it could be a little bit inaccurate, but, you know, it's fun judging these. It's just, it would take a lot of time to do this, like, really professional. I don't know how they do it, but yeah. If my grades are not correct, then it's not worth it. We shall see. And the status is still on encapsulating. This is kind of sad because everything is already graded. I did not look up the grades. I am not going to look up the grades before the package is here and we unpack together. That's the first time I'm going to see the grades as well. So, heavy hitters, please go back to being a what did you call it? Enjoyable? Yeah, anyways, please be an enjoyable product right now. This right now seems kind of slow. So, but of course, you will do it the way you enjoy it the most. Yes. I mean, if it gives value to all of us, I am happy to put in some work, which doesn't necessarily directly benefit me. Like, if there's somebody who hasn't time for anything and he has a task and says, come on, please, you know, check this, check that, and this and that, I could always say no, because it's not worth it. But I could also say, yes, it's interesting, and I'm willing to take the work because it, you know, it brings you something, and then we might both benefit from this. I don't know. The cool thing is that this is ever developing, and I'm really looking forward. Like, right now, I am not hyped, but I'm, you know, now that I'm opening heavy hitters, I'm really looking forward for the next release. And, you know, yeah, it's first world premiere in Japan, and, you know, Japanese language, and there's nothing that's, you know, that affects me or is of my interest in that way. But I still, you know, I read all these news and I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. This is great. If the Japanese market accepts it, boy. How many bigger games are there? Oh, here's a good one. Runner. So that's a non-foil. Let me check page 2 real quick. Runner. Regular, $9. All right, I'll take it. Uh-oh. Yep, clumping. Rains of blood spill. Again, rainbow foil. So that makes it worth it again, I guess. Like, kind of, almost. We have some imperfections on the top, but other than that, it's all good. Oh no, there's a lot of this one. You see, bottom left, a lot of print lines. Here, yeah, a lot of print lines. Oh boy, this isn't near mint, in my eyes. I think everybody else would sell it. This was damaged as well. And here it was this damage on the back, and here it's the print lines. So both of those, hold on. Let's check the grains of blood spill in rainbow foil. 54. Do I have that? Oh yeah, there. Oh my god, why is it so expensive? I think I'm gonna have to lower this price. I am the most expensive now. This is a little bit embarrassing. There's a lot from Germany. But these are all near mint. Near mint, all over. So, I might sell it as excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright. So, good hit, good find. Another legendary. So there's one per case on average. We took away another legendary from somebody opening another case. Sorry about that, but that's the way it is. But on average, the other person will get a Marvel, right? I think you can really reduce the amount of work if you reduce your predictions to the overall grade. Yeah, yeah, but I cannot have an overall grade if I do not have 4 single different subgrades. There's just no way. There's no way I'm gonna look at it and say, all right, that's a 9. There's no way. I'm gonna have to look at the corners. I'm gonna have to look at these edges, at the surface, and the centering. I'm not even using a tool, so I could, you know these tools where they have it. It's a plastic thing with just slight, tiny black marks saying how many % off this is. It's totally easy, but I don't have that. Whew. Did I say the chances of putting this are not too high? I mean, it's not expensive, but it's super rare to get this. This is a cold foil Raven's Call. Just for this card, I'm gonna open. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. Sorry. That is expensive. That's 18. Yeah, alright. Alright, you see? Good. Damages. On the bottom. Yep. But I wouldn't want to grade this anyways. I'm not even keeping this for my collection. This is going to get sold. I think since this is the only imperfections, I couldn't sell it as near mint. Yeah, I'm going to say it later. Good. Alright, I'm happy with this case. I mean, yeah. Yeah. All good. Alright. Is it spring again? Is it already spring? Usually I'm getting sick in spring and then in fall again, like 2 times a year, usually. I kind of feel like it's today. We will see in the next days what happens. So, ripple away. Nothing. 4 more packs, and I'm gonna leave you. Alright. It has been a super fun opening. It's, like I said, it's great to have you people here in chat. It was great seeing some good cards being pulled out of Arcane Rising. I don't know what we'll open next. For now, I'm through. Ancestral Harmony. There's nothing in the pipeline. And yeah, I hope we will have the PCG submission return video. Oh, Trons in foil next week. And yeah, other than that, I am starting all over with the expected value videos. So welcome to Ralph will be next at the beginning of the week. And then Arcane Rising. And then we shall see if it's worth opening this stuff or not. I think not too much has changed. Whew. Thanks for watching. I don't know why the camera is not focusing. Oh, that was easy. Okay. The damages are a bit disappointing, but that's just a few bucks. That was strange again, wasn't it? 2 exact same legendaries. Majestics, yeah, we did not get... Last time we had so many cast bones and we didn't even have Blade Flurry. But I don't know, I'm not complaining, it's all good. The Arcane Rising thing was good. 2 legendaries there as well. So I'll consider this pretty successful, especially since I do have a Command & Conquer foil now. Wow. Yeah, thanks as well. Have a good evening. I'm out. That was number 200 of hopefully many more to come. Have a good start to the week. Good night. Bye bye. All right. That was the catch of the day. Oh. Wow. Who would have thought a majestic would have been the good stuff? Nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. There you go. It's all good. Cool.